Morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Wednesday, August 12, 2015. If you want to follow us on Twitter, go to CATEX TV. The government of India is seeking $100 million worth of damages from Swiss-based Nestle, specifically from Nestle India, for, quote, unfair trade practices after the government's food safety regulator banned its hugely popular Maggi noodles brand. This was back in June for containing unsafe levels of lead. The Nestle company says that they have not yet received any official information from the government, but plan to respond promptly. The government said that it had filed a suit with the country's top consumer court, the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, for about $99 million in damages. Maggi noodles in India are a hugely popular snack, and Nestle's 2-minute advertising campaign, based on being able to create a meal in 2 minutes, stressing the ease of preparing the food, have made it a household name throughout the country. 5 workers at a contracting company died early yesterday when machinery they were using cut through a gas pipeline, causing an explosion. This was at a PEMEX facility, Petróleos Mexicanos. The pipeline belonged to PEMEX. The company didn't say what kind of machinery punctured the pipeline, nor did it identify the contractor. The fire occurred in the northern state of Nuevo Leon, near an auto parts plant in the city of Nimak. There was another Boko Haram incident. This was in northeastern Nigeria's Borno state. It killed at least 47 people at a cattle market. A female suicide bomber blew herself up. Security, according to authorities, is very tight in the area, and there's an operation by the multinational task force, a coalition of African militaries that are in the area, but apparently the bomber was able to penetrate the cattle market. There's some insurance news. Japanese mutual Sumitomo Life has agreed to acquire U.S. life insurer Synetra Financial for about $3.75 billion. A share price of $32.50 a share, that's the buy, represents a 32% premium over the undisturbed stock price. The insurance company White Mountains holds an 18% stake in Synetra, and Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has a 17% stake. For those who want to do the math, Mr. Buffett's company will receive $634 million. XL Group is going to acquire specialty entertainment insurer Allied International Holdings. Allied International Holdings is a holding company of Allied Specialty Insurance and THE Insurance. They specialize in insuring outdoor events in the U.S. XL had modestly outperformed analyst earning estimates for Q2. This is the first set of results after its acquisition of Catlin. They had been expected to have a share price profit of 80 cents a share. They came in at 84 cents a share. Total business loss as a result of the merger, they say, is less than 1%. So that's pretty good news for them. Gas prices have been plummeting throughout the United States, except in Chicago, where there's suddenly been a major bump at the pump. Gas prices have increased there about 50%. Excuse me, by about 50 cents, not 50%, my goodness. The reason is because of an outage at the BP refinery in Whiting, Indiana. It's the 6th largest refinery in the United States. BP announced on Monday that the largest crude distillation unit at the company's 413,000 barrel per day plant was down, and they were trying to repair it. They expect it might take as long as 2 weeks to repair it, at which time it's expected that the gas price will drop. A year ago, Alibaba executives Jack Liu and his associates were preparing a roadshow that paved the way for one of the biggest initial public offerings in American history. As the company reported its earnings earlier today, net profit had risen a less than expected 28%. Alibaba's stock has fallen about 35% from its November 2014 highs, and is right now just 14% above the IPO price of $68 a share. As part of its efforts to shore up its share price, Alibaba said it's going to authorize a $4 billion stock repurchase, and the founder, Jack Ma, as well as the executive vice chairman, Joe Tsai, said that neither of them will sell their shares. The end of their lockup period comes at the end of next month. It's unknown yet whether or not SoftBank is going to sell its shares. Yahoo, of course, owned a big stake in Alibaba. They have seen their shares drop more than $11 billion in value since the plummeting of Alibaba's stock began. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.